Is this among the most underrated neighborhoods in Manchester? Everyone knows about the busy city centre, but just 5 minutes away from the hustle of Crumpsall Lane lies a hidden, peaceful pocket that families are secretly rushing to buy into.
But it's on a day like this when it's really warm, because I think we've gotten to about 26 degrees now, which is not normal here. We are boiling, so places like this will be absolutely amazing to come to cool down. So if you are looking to relocating to a place that is not very far away from the Manchester city centre, if you walk in the city centre for example, then this could be an area if it augurs well with your pocket, but also with the location. Yeah, so just wanted to remind you again, the channel goes by the name of Hedgeways, so please share the video, like the video, watch it to the end, and whenever you can, please do not skip the ads, so that the channel can get some little revenue and it can keep me going in terms of showing you around.
And today we are exploring this area, the property prices, the hidden history, and a secret local park on this exact route that might just make you want to move here. So let's walk. Walking down Kearsley Road, the first thing you notice is the absolute silence. It's hard to believe we're just minutes away from major transport links, but don't let the quiet fool you. This housing market is incredibly active. Right now, buying a semi-detached home on this exact street averages around £300,000, while the traditional terraced options sit closer to £180,000. Renting isn't cheaper either. It's ranging between £950 to £1,500 a month. These prices have surged roughly about 23% from my research since 2021. Market peak because buyers are realizing how much space you get here compared to other areas in the city. But what's truly wild about this walk down Kearsley Road is what lies just beyond these houses. We are actually walking directly into the historic Ark Valley. Long before the homes were built, this entire area was a massive medieval hunting ground known as the Blackley, or the Blackley as the locals call it, the Blackley Deer Park. The name Crumpsall itself, as we saw in our previous video, comes from an Old English word which literally translates to a crooked piece of land beside a river, and that river is the River Ark, which curves right around the lower Crumpsall. So back in the day, the Ark was a pristine river famous for its massive fat eels. But during the Industrial Revolution, it became the heavy-duty engine for this neighborhood, powering massive textile mills, dye works, and the famous Crumpsall Biscuit Works, opened in 1873. Now today, the factories are gone, the air is clean, and the valley has completely reverted back to this quiet, leafy suburb. So as we approach this steep hill and head down towards Birdwood Road, you really get a feel for how perfectly positioned this neighborhood is for daily life. You get all the peace of a hidden valley, but the massive city infrastructure right on you, easy for local residents. And if we go slightly down on the right hand side, we will find the Crumpsall Lane Primary School. And then not very far away from here, as we saw in our previous video, we've got the massive Abraham Moss Community School and the Leisure Centre, and the highly sought after King David School campus, one of the premier education facilities in Greater Manchester. And for daily shopping, locals have plus a massive Tesco superstores and the Manchester Superstore, just a short drive away from here. And look, if you look further down, and that's just minutes away from here, we've got the North Manchester General Hospital. It is a vital lifeline for the community today, and it actually has a fascinating, gritty history. So it evolved from a historic Crumpsall workhouse in 1855, an industrial era institution that originally housed over 1,600 vulnerable individuals before expanding into a medical giant, which it is today.
Well, in my walk around Crumpsall, an area that I had not covered before, I've just bumped into this beautiful small park here that gives service to the neighborhood. And look at the way it looks now. Obviously with the spring, it looks all beautiful and green. And it's just a stone throw away from the Middleton Road, which is one of the major roads here in Manchester. So let's just take a quick walk and see what it looks like, or how big it's actually. I mean, it actually is, but it's not that huge. It's a small park. You can see a playground at the far end and some kids over there. Yeah, there's a small playground there for kids, which add value to the families that live within this area. Yeah, but it's on a day like this when it's really warm, because I think we've gotten to about 26 degrees now, which is not normal here. We are boiling. So places like this will be absolutely amazing to come to cool down. Yes, so if it's your, let me turn around the camera. If it's your first time here, the channel goes by the name of Hatchways. Please consider watching this video to the end. Like the video, share it, hype it. It's free of charge as well, please, and it goes a long way for the video. And share it with friends and family so that people can know what this channel Hatchways is all about. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a little park, but it's beautiful. Yes, they've got a basketball pitch here as well, and then at the far end there's a playground for kids. Little nice and beautiful amenity for the community around. It's so sunny and the sun is just from that direction there, so that will tamper a bit with my image, I think, but with the footage. But I think I'll turn the camera around like this until I get to a place where I'm not facing the sun directly. But yeah, let's leave the park now. This is how it looks from this end, and we can now head to the neighborhood again and see what other things this place has got to offer. But it's a pure residential area. As I said, it's part of Crumpsall. So we've done other areas of this neighborhood, but we had never come to this side of it. So I just wanted to share a quick one during my leisurely walk today, and obviously the weather is nice, so get some vitamin D as well as I show you around.
So while massive tourist spots like Herristone Park to the north of where we are, or the dense woodlands of Blackley Forest get all the mainstream attention, spaces like the Herristone Road Park are the true heartbeat of the immediate community. When Lower Crumpsall rapidly urbanized in the late 19th century, this to house the Manchester's booming population of male workers, the city specifically designated small pockets like this to serve as a green lung to combat overcrowding. And today, with its playground strictly tailored for kids aged under 8 and under, it stands as the ultimate safe haven for local parents.
Yeah, I was saying it's about 25 degrees, and yes it is, look at that. It's pretty pretty warm out here. So I think I'm going to go back to where I started, and then we can call it a day for today. All right. Obviously it's about 20 minutes away from the town center, so it's not very far away. And the neighborhood, though it did have a reputation, but I do believe that it has changed a lot. There is almost every single nationality living here. It borders Cheetham Hill as well, where we have which we have documented extensively during a very harsh winter. Actually, if you have not watched those videos, please go and watch them. They are beautiful videos. It was frozen at that time when I was doing Cheetham Hill. I still have, because it's a big neighborhood, I still have to go back to complete some footage there as well, areas that I wanted to show you. And yes, I was saying it borders Cheetham Hill, which means the sorry, it's a bit noisy here. There's a lot of traffic on this road normally. Yeah, so I believe price wise it's going to be very similar to Cheetham Hill, or a bit more, because this would be probably an upgrade of Cheetham Hill. Okay, so I'll be looking at getting you that information so that I can share. So if you are looking to relocating to a place that is not very far away from the Manchester city centre, if you walk in the city centre for example, then this could be an area, if it augurs well with your pocket, but also with the location. Yeah, so just wanted to remind you again, the channel goes by the name of Hedgeways, so please share the video, like the video, watch it to the end, and whenever you can, please do not skip the ads, so that the channel can get some little revenue and it can keep me going in terms of showing you around. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it a day for today, and hope to see you in the next one. But do not forget to go and watch the Crumpsall series that I've done, and so that you can compare those areas and this one that we've seen today. I'm going to pin them up here right before the end of the video. Thank you for supporting this channel, and for my subscribers, wholehearted thank you, and for those who are new, welcome to Hedgeways. Bye bye.